What is going on, guys? Today we are racing in Automobilista 2 in the Brazilian stock cars at the Velo Motorsports Park. Hope you guys are having a terrific day. I know I am. I'm currently getting ready to head on out on the road again in my semi-truck, which is a reason why posting videos have not been consistent. But here we go. We technically were P1, but they put us on the outside. I don't know why, but this made us have a terrible entry into the first turn, making us have basically an overtake for the mobile car. And we also get passed by third position. The tires are really cold, and they're not too warm. They're not warm enough for us. But I figured I'd post this video for you guys just to show, I'm still here, I'm still alive as we set it up the inside into, I believe, turn 11 and or 10, one of the turns. But we kind of mess it up, even though we rub doors with the mobile car, mobile. I don't really know. But anyway, Barrichello is currently pulling away. This is actually one of the races from the championship that I've been racing on my own, not recording, which is something that I've done for fun for myself, Coming off of the road from being away for a week or 2 weeks or whatever is just something that helps relax me, but also feeds my competitive edge as we get a run on Barrichello. Full send it into the chicane, coming off of the backstretch. We make this thing as wide as possible, but not wide enough to give him the space. And he passes us on the final corner again. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this commentary, if you like me commenting over my races as we fake to the inside of turn 1. And we kind of scrape and get a unsportsmanlike conduct. We weren't even completely over the line, but whatever. Race stewards are always picky, and then they're very relaxed on other stuff. This happens in racing all the time. As we get a really, really good run on the back straight, braking just at the 125 meter. We go a little wide and he crosses us over. This is just really bad because now P3 is up our inside trying to have a little look-sees. Leave the space, but he cannot get past us because the setup that I'm running right now has 0 wing and it is flying on the straightaways. But the problem with that is it makes us very loosey-goosey as I unintentionally run into Barrichello, but that's just how racing goes. You may not intentionally do it, but in order to keep yourself from sliding, that's kind of what happens. But we come on the back straight and we get a tremendous run and pull away with a 7/10 gap, which is pretty phenomenal. Now, for whatever reason, I was not too good in sectors 2 and 3. Those were my trouble spots. But for whatever reason, sector 1 was superb as the pack is just hounding me right now. They're hounding me and I can't get away from them. But they are fighting each other, which is a good thing for me. It means that I can pull away as I'm drifting through the corners. As I'm really drifting through the third turn, that is not good. Turn 4, you kind of have this full send it, essentially. Into turn 5, it is a very lacy corner. You have to be very patient. And turn 6 onto the back straight, pretty simple, straightforward. Turn 7 and turn 8 and 9. I completely lose it in 9, but somehow save it, which is good. And turn 10 and 11. We seem to be good. I do apologize. My voice is not used to talking this much over my races. And my throat is like, bro, what's going on? That's obviously something that I have to, as we get a little loose on exit, gotta get used to. But we are up on the Delta, which is nice. This track is a very fun track. It's very simple, very easy to learn. However, very hard to master. Because under braking, I was pitching the car towards the apex to minimize understeer, but that would just make me really loose. And that's one of the things you just have to master at this track. It's very easy, very hard at the same time. And we fast forward to the back straight because at this point, we're setting a pretty good gap. We've got 2.2 seconds, I believe. As we miss our braking point, we're supposed to brake at the 125. We broke at the 100. And the car did not like that as we get passed by not only second, third, but also fourth position. But we go back for the position as 3 wide. We have that straight line speed. It's a beautiful double overtake. I will take that any day. And as we go into turn 3, we try and separate the gap and catch Barrichello once more. But this is a championship series, and the championship series mandates a pit stop. So, even though we have somewhat of a run on Barrichello, we're actually just going to pit here because we got to do our pits. And as we head into the pits, we headed as P2, but we're going to come out as P24. There is 30 of them, and only 6 of them have pitted with 6 minutes and 25 to go. It's a very, very fun championship. I've been battling with Barrichello for the past 4 races. And I'm currently in the lead by a slim margin of, I believe, 7 points. I can't even remember, but it's a very fun championship. It's a very fun car to drive. Fun tracks in Brazil. And I just enjoy it, you know? So if you guys enjoy this, if you enjoy the commentary as I mumble over my words, hit the like button and comment whether or not you would like this. I am trying to put together a schedule to where I am going to be posting on certain days, and I'll post every now and then random videos throughout the week, whether it be shorts or a YouTube video on a different day other than the scheduled days. But the scheduled days will be fan favorites, and the random posts will be stuff that I just want to play, or something that's new that came out as we lose it completely into turn 8. But yeah, if you guys really enjoy this stuff, just let me know, and I'll put this as a fan favorite. As we look at the position, everyone's starting to pit again as we go into P16. I believe that was our teammate exiting the pits at that point. He really needs to step up his game, but you know, it's all good. We are negative on the Delta, which is a good thing. We're slowly getting faster and faster as the tires are wearing more and more in. I also have very low pressures, so it's helping with grip and helping with lasting, but it's also making me very oversteery because it's so much grip that when I lean on the brakes to send the weight forward, it really wants to turn. So a lot of that has to do with the fact that I have no wing, but it's also because I'm just full sending it, man. As we almost lose it, but catch it and go wide into turn 3 there, that was not too good. And we get another warning. Thankfully we have 5 of those, but, you know, it is what it is. As we come onto the back straight, we are P11 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. So far we are just cruising, essentially. We're still having good pace, even though we've had a lot of sliding moments. The car is really fast, and it's really loose. And as Talladega Nights said, loose is fast. So, with that being said, loose can also make you slow if you're drifting, because drifting has style points, but it doesn't have speed points, so we gotta avoid that. So it looks like everyone's pitting except for 3rd position, and 3rd is gonna take the lead here. So we should take P2, but who knows? Maybe they weren't fighting and they were actually gapping me a little bit. I sure hope not, but we are just all over the place, and we're very, very skatey on exit. I mean, part of it is probably because I'm getting to throttle too soon, whereas I could be a little bit better if I was a little more patient. These cars are very, very sensitive on throttle with the amount of horsepower they have. They don't have ABS. They don't have traction control. It's pretty much just drive the balls to the walls on the car as much as you can without spinning out or locking the brakes. But we are coming up to the 1.5 minute mark. And the way it works is you really have to be at 0 seconds on the time for it to be 1 lap to go. If you come across the line and there's 1 second left, you're going to be doing another line. But these races are 15 minutes long, so it's not a long race, that's for sure. I could give it 100%. This is only 40%. Real race in the championship, or is it 25? I don't really know. Anyway, once we get the final lap, I will walk you guys through how to take this track and how to make a fast competitive lap time. As we go into the corner, the car really wants to bite and have it spin. But a lot of it is just steering and braking and throttle control. Really, I'm driving with my feet most of the time, but sometimes you gotta correct it with the steering. So, crossing the finish line, we're gonna brake just at the 125 into turn 1, settling the car in for 1 and 2, riding over the curb in 2, and then kind of missed the apex on turn 3. Setting us up for turn 4. You want a full send through there. Don't be scared of that. Turn 5, it's a very lazy corner. Turn 6, be patient, and on to the throttle for the back stretch. And you will set yourself up for turn 7 as we break into 125. It's a common theme here. Into turn 7, we kind of get a little bit loose into 8 and 9. And then braking just before the 100-meter board into turn 10, and on turn 11 we get a little skaty, but you try and apply the throttle as soon as possible. And that is how you complete a race becoming P1. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and share this with your friends and family. As always, drive safe and smart, most of all, have fun. God bless, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, it'd be really nice if you guys could actually subscribe. You know, that would really help. Then you'd actually know when I post. Please subscribe.